Horseshoe, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, a place that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Northwestern has the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. Fair catch called for and made. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense will take the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, dude.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways that...
Got a lot of running room. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. The kickoff team out there getting set. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Northwestern Wildcats offense will have its first possession of the game. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
To the ground with the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Northwestern right back to the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got him downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's right. Makes his connection. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these 3rd downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's complete. dances away again. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he added the extra point. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now on the option. The pitch. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, I think the ball just got on the receiver so quickly. He took his time working his route, and by the time he got his head around, the ball was already there, and he just wasn't able to stab it.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Caught near the sideline, it's Ibuka. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Howard. Using the quick game. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you throw into running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
Man, that is how you get it done as a defense when you're playing cover 1. Like, you got the middle of the field safety, but everybody else is manning up. Nice job running with this guy, seeing the football, breaking on it, making the interception, making the big play for this defense.
And the Wildcats will hustle to the line. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. It's caught. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
He finds a dead spot in the middle. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Now you know why you do all of those squats, all of those deadlifts, extra time in the weight room.
No doubt. Get that lower body strength so you can just shed people off. What a great job smelling the end zone and getting in.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. We might have wanted to just let that one go to see if it would go into the end zone, but makes the fair catch at the 5. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense starts with a short field. Fast motion from the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass, it's right. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Finklen Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Northwestern. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something in.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Going to try to get it himself. They make the stop of this running game, moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Fires to the wideout. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Are we sure that he knows what color jersey his receivers are wearing? Threw a pick on the last drive and almost threw another one.
Just temporarily confused. No big deal. Hey, short memory. Quarterback's got to have those short memories, right? It's behind me. No harm done. Reset. Next clock.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
That's garbage. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air, it's Howard. Looking for the score. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Ready to try the point at it. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. The Wildcats come to the line in the hurry-up.
And you got man-to-man coverage. You're running that curl route. That ball has to come out. You know you're going to get hit. Like, you know you stopped your route. He's going to be right there. But does a great job securing the catch, getting the first down.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. The aerial assault continues. Keeps the legs moving.
It's just so nice to have a QB. In football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And on that incompletion, I think the quarterback was being just a bit too careful, trying to throw that ball too far outside, obviously aware that the defenders are coming from the inside. You don't want to put it behind the intended target and risk the pick six, but he needs to be more accurate.
They're working that left side. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. Unloads to the right. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Another first down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. To throw, it's right. Quickly to the tight end. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Trying to find his man on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into halftime.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Trying to get to him. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback desperately trying to get it off, and he cannot. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half. And do you think there will be second guessing about passing on a field goal try? That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the score.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, and blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
The play-action fake. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Looking for a man, it's right. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down for this offense.
Yeah, and listen, this guy's had a good day. I know they're trailing and they need to put some drives together, but I also wouldn't abandon him because he's had such a monster day, and he's been the bright spot so far for this offense.
He'll ride his man on the option. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and great effort getting to the... swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. On the move, it's right. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Bosa's. Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent. It's predictable. And then you pin your ears back. And that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Gordon. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Northwestern right back to the line. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. What a grab and what a quick strike from that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a...
Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important for the here on out.
They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though.
He's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled it in and just kept right on
quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to Memphis. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
He's got an open man. Off he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable, because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
He'll take the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
Can't rest on your laurels as a quarterback. We know how much success he had last game when he completed over 70% of his throws. This game, though, he's just a little bit off. At times, he looks like he's pressing. He hasn't been overly accurate. And that's a reason why he's completing somewhere around 50% of his passes.
Touchdown, Ohio State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And on that outbreaking route, really it's designed for the receiver to make the catch before falling out of bounds. Nice timing and anticipation by the quarterback on that throw.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Northwestern will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch and hauls it in just shy of the 30. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Howard. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the period, and Northwestern has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Quarterback checking off. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Puts him in the spin cycle.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
They're setting up the screen. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space and getting that fast dude on the ground.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Yeah, this offense is going to try to run the ball and do it in a variety of ways. You'll see zone reads. You'll just see straight downhill running. They'll get the toss play going as well to try to keep this defense on their heels.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Northwestern wants to go quickly. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's right. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. Let's see how they set the tone on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. All over Mo on the side.
And he puts through the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Back to throw, it's right. Makes the grab down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Might be looking to run. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Now, if you're really worried about the block, I guess you could think about taking the safety here in the free kick. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. With jet sweep pass. Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
Really good execution by this offense. Late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up. It's what you dream about. But now, my defense has to go on the field and get me one more stop.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone, the 2-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Just about set to kick it away. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the returner goes down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one. And all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
The sure hands. It's Gordon. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Unloads it left. A strike downfield. And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, and no doubt that's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers.
I tell you, on offense, I don't know if that's the guy I'd be attacking, especially at this point of the game, 4th quarter. He's one of the best in the country. He knocks that one down. I think there's other places you can go with the football here.
To the air, it's right. He makes the catch. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It's second down.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll run play action. That's caught. It's Gordon. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. And this to tie us up in the final minute. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
Well, that last missed field goal is essentially a microcosm of the year it's been for this football team. Things just not going the right way. On offense, on defense, and on special teams. Guys, it's just been that kind of year.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.